Party line. Meet new friends, a lover, a companion for your life. Have fun phoning. I have a lot of friends phoning. 1-800-ACTION. $5 for the first minute. $4 for each previous minute. Join 1-800-ACTION. Party line.
Well, we're back. We're going to go right to Virgil right now. We need to cut back on some time here. Virgil, we know what Duddy did to you. He stole a great deal of money from you. And friends usually do not do that to each other, at least what we call friends. And I'm sure that hurt you. You know, do you have any hard feelings towards Duddy?
It did hurt me, but I don't really have hard feelings for James Duddy. What he did was wrong, but he was a really good friend of mine, and I can't hold any grudges against him. It doesn't happen that way. A friend is, you know what they say, is forever, so I can't really hold feelings against him.
Well, Duddy should be glad to have you as a friend. That is a really good quality to look for in a friend. And after your accident, how has that changed you? Did it change you? Was it good for you? Did it help you, or?
Well, yeah, it kind of helped, you know. My physical self has been changed, you know. I can't walk. I'm still happy, and it has been good for me, you know. I have a girlfriend, and I'm a magazine, and you know, it's been pretty good, treating me pretty good. Kind of hurts a little bit, but anyway, I feel
well,
good.
it takes a great deal of courage. It really does. And just back to the subject of your magazine, would you just tell us a little bit of what it's about? We know you're producing and editing your own magazine.
Well, yeah, it's about athletics, like myself. I feel that we're not much different than anybody else. We are different physically. You know, we can run and walk like other people, but inside we're still the same. I don't see any difference in that. I think we should still be treated the same. We're still the same inside. We still have the same feelings. So we're still human. You know, we can still be treated as humans and have the same rights as anybody else. So that's what my magazine is mainly about. It's trying to prove that my magazine is about like myself. I'm like anybody else.
Take a good look at it. You can pick it up at any one of the newsstands around town. And this is a brave man, a very brave man here. Okay, Max, you told many stories about Jerry Dinkelman, the boy wonder, I believe he was called. What did you see in him? I mean, you looked up to him, did you not?
Yes, I did. I did look up to him for a long time. But after a while, you look at him when he was very hard, and I was kind of confused. But after a while, I looked at Lenny for support. But I did look up to Wonder Boy for a while. He was a real hero to me.
And we've seen earlier in your life that you tended to favor Lenny a bit more than Duddy. Is there a reason for that?
I couldn't say.
Okay. Well, maybe, Duddy, what do you think? Did you notice it at all?
Yeah. Max used to look up to Lenny because of what he was doing to me, and he thought I was only some boy.
Lenny was going to be a doctor, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll be right back in a few minutes. We're going to have another commercial break. Thank you.
This is for the new improved Oxy 10. After 7 days, the tests show Oxy 10 really works.
Okay, we're back. Sorry for that interruption. We had a bit of a mishap up here on the set. And I'd like to inform all of you that Virgie is safely in the hospital and he will not be returning to the show. So, okay, I'm going to go over to Olive now. This is Jerry Dingleman's ex-fiance, and it wasn't you that broke off the engagement, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Well, who exactly did?
My father.
And I believe he sent you away on a trip
Yes, he did. For 2 weeks.
to Europe, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you still have feelings? I mean, I know it's kind of awkward sitting right next to each other, not really having seen each other.
No, not at all.
Okay. Jerry, I'm sorry I had to ask that question in front of you, but it's all part of show business, I guess.
Personal, but it's okay.
Okay. Now, we know you had been involved in a lot of undercover businesses. One of them was drug smuggling, I believe. You had also employed Duddy without his knowledge of doing so.
Yes, Duddy was a very easy target I used for drugs smuggling, and he fell for it.
Going back to your fiance, did you love her?
I cared a lot about her, but like she said, she had to leave, and it's just how things
Things
work.
just kind of dwindled down after
Just
that.
died down.
And you were a lot different in your earlier days, not just physically. Well,
Physically, and I was a very popular businessman. Unfortunately, I was struck with polio, and I was left with the disease, and everything has just changed for the worse now in my life.
So you don't see this change, unlike Virgie, who was with us earlier. This was not a good change for you.
Just like Virgie. Hope you're right, Virg. For me, it was terrible. But as like Virgie, I haven't been able to recuperate after it. As he did, it's really terrible right now.
Now, a lot of people look down on you, not just because of the activities you had been involved in, but because of Duddy. You know, what did he do to you? What is your opinion of him now? Do you kind of admire him for having some of the same traits as you, or do you despise him?
Duddy's a fool. Doesn't know what he was doing, and doesn't have my ingenuity
And
so to speak,
experience?
and experience in the business. He's very young, and he has a lot to learn. I wish I could teach him something.
Okay, one last thing, kind of for everyone up here. This was a hard story to do. There was a lot of controversy and very emotional between a lot of the guests. I realize that. And one question I have, I'm not expecting any answers, but even for everyone out in the audience, I think the main question here is, with all of this, like with what Duddy did and what happened to everyone because of what he did, does the end justify the means? Does what he did before, how he achieved to where he got, does it matter what he did to get there? Or can you just walk all over people and do whatever you want? It's hurting people, it's pushing them out of your way. Personally, I think not. But that is something that we all should think about, and I think this was a very good show, and I'd like to thank all of you for coming, and we'll see you tomorrow, same time. Thank you.